art is hard sometimes.
I have some thinking to do.
Why? Ugh. Oh, my back. Good morning. I'm gonna apologize in advance because there are tons of noises happening right now. There is a lot of construction going on next door, so sorry. But amidst all of the COVID-19 craziness and having to stay home, I have been getting extremely bored. And I thought it would be fun today. I actually have this set of it's like 3 canvases. Yeah, there you go. So I have this set and I thought that it would be fun. I've been seeing these drawings that they honestly remind me of like wire sculptures where the face is all distorted, but I never knew how to do that. And I was always like, man, it looks so cool. I really wish I knew how to draw, because I thought it was one of those things where it's like you really needed to know to draw. And it turns out that I discovered how to do it, and you literally need to close your eyes and try to draw something without picking up your pencil. So what I thought would be cool is taking all 3 of these, keeping them together, trying to draw one, and then painting it and make some cool like wall art. And I think I want them to be this way, but yes. So I don't know whose face I'm gonna draw, or maybe I should just like try to make up a face. I don't know. Also, a couple of things. My hair is literally always wet in videos. Why? Because it's hot. And so I take a shower in the morning and then I'm like all energized and I'm like, woo, I could do anything. And then I try to let my hair dry and then it gets really hot and then I'm like, ugh, I don't feel like doing anything. So right now it is 10 a.m. and it's already 81 degrees. And so it's supposed to be 87. I wish it would just cool down. I think next week it's supposed to, so I'm so thankful for that, but we'll see. Okay, I'm gonna just hop and skip right on into it. This is really hard to like balance. I'm like trying to balance this onto my legs. There we go. Kind of works, right? Yeah, okay, great. So I'm gonna do it in pencil first, and then I'll go over the parts. I think what I'm thinking is go over the lines in black, and then maybe I'll do a couple of like other lines and then some color, and I don't know, we're just gonna make it up as we go. And I'm guessing now that I'm gonna do 2 faces. So I'm gonna actually look at, I'll look at a favorite photo of mine. I'm going to try to draw our faces, but without looking at the canvas. This is the first face. Oh no, these are supposed to be like laugh lines and eyebrows and an ear, and you know what? I like it. It's fine. But there's a lot of space, so I think I'm gonna try to do the next one a little bigger right here. Oh, I hate that. Okay, I'm gonna erase this one, but I want to show you guys what it looks like. Oh no, why is it so fat? It was supposed to be long. Okay, I'm gonna erase that one and do it again because I don't like it. Oh no. Here's the good news. This is why I used pencil, because I was thinking like, oh, I could just like see what happens on the first thing, and I was like, maybe I won't like it though, and like maybe I want to do something else. So I'm glad, and I know I like to do things where I'm just like, let's just see what happens, but that's not something I want to put on my wall. I'm gonna accept this one because it definitely turned out weird, but I don't mind it. I like them both together. I think it's fine, and I think once there's like lines and things in it, I think it could be really cool. Okay, so now it's time to get, I have this big bag of art supplies. I have no clue if I have black paint. I don't even have black. I don't even know if I have black. I'm trying to like through this whole thing just to find black, and I keep finding blues. Blue. So much blue. Ah. So here's why I like projects like these, because as I have said in so many videos, I really suck at drawing. And this makes it so that I can just like succeed and like feel like I'm making something. But you know what I did is I closed my eyes. I closed my eyes and I did a thing. This brush is too thick. I need a thinner brush. Oh, I see something on the floor. Oh, what's that? Oh my gosh. So I guess P must have chewed this paintbrush. But this is the kind of size that I want. I just want to be able to get like each and every line, or it's hard sometimes. You know what would be so much easier is if I had real paintbrushes and I went to an art store and got like a good set. Am I gonna do that though? No. Okay, let's keep looking. There has to be a good paintbrush in here somewhere, right? Like, I can't only have really bad paintbrushes. No way. Okay, let's try that one. Also, something exciting happened. Maybe this is like really dumb, but I only have like 3 subscribers, and it's like my mom, my sister, and my friend. But the other day, I got a real subscriber, so now I have 4, and it was like a moment for me. So whoever you are, thank you. I appreciate you. I'm excited. That was so cool. Anyway, I just thought I would share that little milestone with whoever decides to watch this. Oh, I like it. That's part 1. Oh my gosh, that's all from my hair? Hmm? Oh no, it's getting on my hand. This always happens. I can't paint without getting stuff all over my hand. So that's just the start of it. I don't know why I'm wearing my favorite shirt and my favorite skirt. Okay, third one is done. Okay, this is what it's looking like all together. This in itself is so pretty, I think, and part of me wants to like paint these on, like the light. Ugh, I don't know what to do yet. I'm gonna have to think about it. It's day 2 and my hair is still wet, which means I just showered and it's really hot outside. So where we left off yesterday was I painted the 2 faces and that was it. I was gonna paint some lines and things like that, but I have not done that yet. So I think I'm gonna do some black lines today, and it's actually about 10 degrees cooler today than it was yesterday. So I think it won't dry as fast, but it should still dry pretty quickly. Let's get started. Oh, update too. I'm going to be redoing the space in my room. Not my room, but there's like an office space right next to my room, and my roommate and I have been meaning to redo it, but we just haven't gotten around to it. Oh, my nose. So we're going to redo that. So I'll have a little space there, so I might not have to work in the garage anymore, which is really nice, but we shall see. I'm gonna just freehand this and just go for it. I'm not really sure what I'm doing, so bear with me. Okay, so the black outlines are done. If you guys watch Sarah Basket, it kind of reminds me of her tattoo, but I want to color all these parts in different colors. I'm trying to decide on the color scheme so far, but I for sure know that I want to color the sides black, so while I'm thinking about that, I'm gonna do that. So that is the next step. I'm gonna color in between each one black as well, because I think the goal is to have them all like separate. So yeah, I'm gonna just color it all black. I'm trying to decide if I want to do like a color scheme or if I want it to be like crazy colors or like what I want to do. So I am not ready to commit yet. I'm going to leave it as is for now and come back to it tomorrow and let the sides dry, because I know for sure that I want to keep those sides black. It could even be cool if like if I do like all of it red, then these lines could continue off the canvas in red on the black part. I have some thinking to do. Okay, welcome back to day 3 of this painting. It is actually day like 4 or 5 in real life, but I kind of wanted to take some time because 1, I wanted to make my mom a Mother's Day gift, and 2, I also wanted to make sure that I knew exactly what I wanted to do with this painting. At first I was thinking about doing these parts red, but I was realizing that that would maybe make it too harsh, and so I actually kind of decided on this like bluish color. I haven't mixed it at all yet, but that's the color that I think I want to try to make. So let's try to mix that right now. When I say like, oh, it's day 3, it makes me think of the episode of SpongeBob where they like work back-to-back days and they're going crazy and they're super tired and they're like open 24 hours every single day, but there's only 3 employees. So Mr. Krabs is like, day 23 or whatever. I'll put it here. Day 23! I don't know, it just makes me think of that for some reason. What in the world? It's like, why? Ugh. Oh yeah, it's just like really caked on in there. Oh, I love, look how pretty. I love that. I might add in a little splash of purple, but this is the blue that I have so far. I don't think I have purple, so I'm gonna add in some red instead. Why would I have purple? Purple is like a color that you would mix. Maybe I do have purple, I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm happy with this. So this is the color I'm gonna go with. Just like basically blue, white, and a little bit of red because I didn't have purple, obviously. So here we go. Okay, so I just finished putting the blue on. I messed up a couple of spots where I ended up putting blue over the black. So like on this guy, for example, I want to make sure that that black line is like more noticeable, just things like that. So what I need to do now is put white in these spots and then go back in with the black and then put the blue on the sides. So I thought that I would be done with this a lot quicker, but it's taking a lot longer, which is totally okay. I want to make sure that it's exactly what I want. So I'm gonna try that now. Hello. Have I been discovered? Oh, my back. Okay, so it's about 6 o'clock. I have been here for about 6 hours or so, and I can see my lines getting really shaky. So I'm gonna call it a day for today. I have paint on my face apparently and all over my hands, and I had to put my hair up, but I'm gonna call it a day here and come back tomorrow to finish this because I'm tired and I want to eat something. Yeah. Okay, it's day 4 and I honestly did not think that this would take this long, but I wanted to make sure that I was trying my best with everything that I was doing here. So I have my 3 pieces here. I made a couple of corrections because yesterday I had like messed up this one and had made it super thick, for example. So I wanted to make sure that it looked okay, but I was getting so like antsy after like, I didn't realize I had spent like 6 hours in here yesterday. So I just corrected some of those things, and I'm going to finish this off by basically having each of these black lines trail off into the side, except for they're going to be blue on the side. So just kind of transferring that, because the goal is that I want this all to make sense as one piece, but then I want it to also be able to be separate when you hang it up and be something that would like be a cool standalone thing, if that makes sense. So let's go for it. Good morning. It is day 5, I think. I stopped yesterday. I really could have finished yesterday, but I just didn't. I wanted to let these sides dry of each of these pieces. I actually really liked the way that they're turning out. So I just need to finish the other sides. There's 2 of them. But yesterday I was having to be so precise, because what was happening was the blue was coming out really thick, so that I'd have to correct it with black. But I really like the way that it's coming out. Precision on these kinds of things makes me so much more tired. I don't really know why. I don't know if it's just that I'm like so much more focused, so I burned out a lot quicker than I did like on the other day when I was just like painting all the blue. So yeah, I'm gonna finish those 2 sides and then I should be done with it, so I'm so excited. Okay, and we're done. Sorry again for all the construction in the background. I know I said that on like day 1, but it's back. So we have just finished. I'm so excited. I wish I would have realized, oh, there's a little bit of blue right here. I wish I would have realized a little sooner that was what was so much easier, rather than being so precise with the blue line, was just making the blue line really sharp and then covering what I needed to with black. I also wish that I would have primed my canvas with some white, but I totally forgot to do that. And then what also happened was when I was but when I marked up the canvas with pencil, some of that obviously stayed on the canvas because that didn't get covered. So I tried my best to cover those spots with white, but overall I'm actually really happy. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this or put it on Etsy, but if I do, I'll just have my Etsy linked down below so you guys can check it out. I want to show you guys what the finished look is like. So sorry, the lighting is weird, but that's what it looks like. Yeah, I think that the lines really changed a lot for this piece, honestly. I really like this side a lot, how it like, I don't know, it just kind of like seems a little bit playful. And then there's one that comes down here. Yeah, this is probably one of my favorite ones, but overall, I'm really, really happy with it. It was really fun for like a first try on this too, so definitely gonna keep doing something like this. So that's what I have. I'll show you guys what it looks like on the wall as well. Okay, I just put it up against here for now, just so you can kind of see what it would look like hung up. I didn't hang it perfect, but I was trying to get this one a little lower and these 2 a little bit higher, but I didn't really space it out right, but that's okay. I just wanted to kind of see what it would look like. And I really like it. I kind of wish this one like went off so that there would be blue on this side, but yeah, I'm really, really happy with it. That's the final piece. So let me know how you guys liked it. I love to hear critiques as well, so if there's something that you think I could have done better, that's always welcome. If you're interested in true crime, don't forget to come back on Tuesdays for True Crime Tuesday, otherwise Fridays for other videos like this. I really appreciate you guys. Hope you stay safe, and I'll see you then. Bye.